right? This your favorite nephew cousin. Back with the Tuesday Jams. Yesterday I was giving y'all that Monday motivation, and I was telling y'all basically you still have to lock in and still have to live that life to be a winner. Pretty much, easy as it, easy as I can put it. Right. I got the water, and I even got a backup, but it's something else that I got for y'all. You know, done been a guest of mine plenty of times. Y'all should be familiar with by now, but you know, still like to make an entrance. We got that little parfait. That little parfait, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why my shit doing this little weird shit. Okay, there we go. I be having to adjust, y'all, man. Need me a better little table, man. But it's all good, right? Tuesday jams. I'm telling you, yo. So we back. Parfait, yeah. A little parfait. A little parfait, yes sir. Yeah, so a little parfait, right? I ain't bringing a snail. I'm like, we probably need to chill, cause bro, it seems like I've been hitting that bit every day. But like I said, I do have to smoke with you Tuesday jams. I wanna, appreciate y'all for still rocking with me. Hope you got some fruit. Hope you got some water. Hope you got something to snack on, right? So we finna get into it in a little bit. Just let me get to this, right? I had to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking granola do it every time. God damn, y'all, boy. Nah, Tuesday jams. Cause basically yesterday I was telling y'all how much you still have to live that lifestyle to be a winner. You still got to do the work to be a winner, all that. And that's real shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. What else I'm gonna have to tell you for this Tuesday jam? Give me a second. Matter of fact, your reality versus reality, right? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people ain't living in the real reality, right? A lot of people living in a fantasy land. So it's your reality, damn, your reality versus reality, right? Tuesday jams. I think that's how we gonna do it. We gonna play it like that. That's cool, y'all. Y'all still bearing with me. Y'all still with me. For those who don't partake, all right, be want me to get to the message. That's the message, right? Your reality versus reality, right? So like I say, for those who don't partake, I appreciate you. Oh, it's still going. Shout out to y'all. Um, your reality versus reality. I look at it like this: people get so caught up in what they think life is gonna be or what's gonna happen, it holds them back. You see it all day long. I'm talking about people dreams just be all over the place. Just you could just see it if you just look around. You be like, what's all this stuff? It just nigga dreams out. Just they had plans. They had this woo, and then they just let it go, and they just steal a shell of them former selves, right? But yeah, your reality versus reality. I have you, and it's like I always say, everybody has a little tweak of reality because even those who because we already know people who smoke weed or drink or do shit like that or whatever. Their reality is supposed to be altered because it's like it's different. It's supposed to be enhanced. We get that, right? If you don't get it, okay, you probably get it now that I said it, right? It probably gave you some perspective. So we gonna catch you up a little bit because it's Tuesday Jams. So yeah, they say people who smoke, drink or whatever, be trying to alter reality and stuff like that. But I look at it like that. Even the sober ones be trying to alter their reality. Cause you hear that word constantly, constantly, constantly. Man, I wish I would have did that. They whole mind, they mind, they mind be having them like that. I'm talking about shook. They mind be having them damn near high. Because you thinking something's gonna be this way. You thinking is that you don't fuck with this person because you think they don't like you. You didn't do this because you didn't think you was gonna make it. Yeah, yeah. You didn't believe in yourself, so that's why you look like this. That's why your life feel like this. That's why every day you look, it's like damn. And we ain't talking about just normal problems. We talking about like you just mad at the world soon as you wake up because you ugly as hell, right? You sloppy, like you just nobody really like looking at you. So that's where the problem come in at. But it's like if you would have worked on that, you probably could have enhanced it. You probably could have changed your reality. Yeah, reality. See, that's why it's a cool equation. It's not even a cool to me. It's a cooler equation because it's interesting. Your reality versus reality, and then kind of find out even if you probably don't do none of that, your reality isn't somebody else's reality because y'all not the same person. So it gets deeper in there. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit since I was distracted. But yeah, your reality versus reality. Mm-hmm. Now, what's going on around you, and then you still exist, right? You still exist. Life is still there. Mm-hmm. Um, things begin to manifest. You start to pay attention. Well, at least we hope you do, so it can get better for you. And then we notice a few things that you're not doing, and then you ain't figured it out yet, and then that's cool. But life, we just pray life work with you. We just pray life is forgiving, right? Because some people don't get second chances, right? Some people don't get third chances, and a lot of times us as people take that for granted, and it's just reality versus your reality. So we switched it up. 9 minutes. I hope you're learning something because these realities be interesting when you think about it. And then the more you go down the line, you be like, it's some people that think the same over here. Then it's a whole group of people that just purposely try to be different over here just to do it. And then you got the rest of the crowd. And then you got those ones who don't even know what's going on. Then that gets crazy because people look at them like, what reality are you in? And then that sparks some questions. And then out of nowhere, it pans to this video telling you that it's your favorite nephew cousin. Give me all the Tuesday gems was telling y'all that Basically, it's your reality versus reality. You know, we could stop it there, but just yeah, I'm gonna stop it there.